Hello, Flower Glamorous Cooking with Beverly family, and those who are new here for the first time, welcome! Glad you came by. Today, we are going to be making a cake, and the name of this cake is Better Than Sex. Stay tuned so you can learn more. Okay, let's get started. The ingredients for this cake, you need 1 box of yellow cake mix. It doesn't matter what brand, you just follow direction of the yellow cake mix. And with this yellow cake mix, I need 3 eggs, half a cup of oil, a cup of water. Then we will need a box of vanilla, Lord have mercy, vanilla pudding, a can of crushed pineapples, 1 cup of sugar, and this is optional if you want it, but you can put black walnuts, just regular walnuts, pecans, whatever you want. So I'm using black walnuts today. I'm gonna sprinkle some coconut, and I have my cherries. So we're gonna start by making this cake. Follow the direction of your of the cake mix. Mix this down. Okay. I'm gonna use this box of cake mix. Now I'm going to put in my 3 eggs. A half cup of oil, any kind of vegetable oil. 1 cup of water. Now we're going to mix it. I have my 9 by 13 pan. Put the cake mix in. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the pan. About ready, and we'll let this cook for about 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and do the finished results of this cake, this Better Than Sex cake. I have been making this cake since the early 80s, I guess. I cannot count how many of these cakes I have made. Get everything off the paddle good, and then stir it up. pour this in the pan. Always, when you're making a cake, make sure you tap it on the counter to get out the air bubbles. Tap it a few times and get those air bubbles out. And I'm going to put this in the oven for about 30 minutes. Then I will be back. Now the cake is out of the oven, and we need to take your fork and put holes. Just go through it and put little holes in the cake. I've already made the vanilla pudding that goes on it, and the pineapples. You take 1 can of crushed pineapples and 1 cup of sugar and bring it to a boil. And now we're going to pour this on top of the cake. Pour this all over the cake. Okay. Now we're going to put the pudding on top of the pineapple. The vanilla pudding, you can use just vanilla, French vanilla, whatever flavor. And a lot of people make this better than 6 cake with chocolate cake mix. You can use whatever cake mix you want to use. You can use any combination of things to go on it however you want. This is an easy cake to make. If you don't make messes like I do. Now we're going to put the Cool Whip on top of this. This is very refreshing, and it's good in the summertime, but it is good anytime, really. During the holiday times you can make it, and put your variations of different kind of fruit, or however you want to do it. But this cake is not new. It's been around for years. Now when I get through with this cake, I need to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill for a couple of hours before I cut it. Okay. Now we're going to sprinkle a little bit of, maybe 1/4 cup or so of coconut, if you desire. You don't have to put coconut on it. It's if you desire coconut on it. And I'm just sprinkling a little bit of coconut on it. Now I'm going to sprinkle the black walnuts. This is a bag that is 1/2 cup. You can use pecans, regular walnuts, or no nuts. It's just up to you, what you want. Because I know a lot of people are allergic to nuts. My grandson is, so. Now we're going to set the cherries. And you don't have to use cherries if you don't want to. It's just however you want to design your cake. Here it is. It's better than sex cake, and it is very warm. But this is the cake. Doesn't it look delicious? A box of cake, yellow cake mix, or any cake mix you want to use. Do it by the directions. 1 can of pineapples, crushed pineapples in the juice, a cup of sugar that you will boil on the stove. You bake your cake, and your cake come out, you stick your fork in it and put holes in it, put the pineapple on top, then your vanilla pudding, then your whipped cream, and then decorate it however you want. I hope that everyone has enjoyed this video. I have enjoyed making it because this is one of my old standby cakes. Better than sex. The answer is up to you. Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up, and leave a comment. I would appreciate it. And welcome to the family in advance. I want you to know that I love you, but God loves you more because you are God's masterpiece. And our God does not make any junk. Everyone have a blessed and prosperous day.
Getting ready for my miracle, getting ready for greatness, getting ready for my heart's desire. I'm growing into a flower and glamorous. Getting ready for my miracle, getting ready for greatness, getting ready for my heart's desire. I'm growing into a flower and glamorous. Getting ready for my miracle, getting ready for greatness, getting ready for my heart's desire. I'm growing into a flower and glamorous. I'm growing